What's up, everybody? All right, so tonight I wanted to open up my first unboxing video because I wanted to show you guys something really cool that I've been very excited about getting. In September, DJI came out with a new drone that I wanted to purchase. It's a DJI Mavic Pro. So it has been on back order for several months, and I've been trying to get it for the entire time online at Best Buy, Apple Store. Everybody sold out. So basically, finally ended up biting the bullet, and right around Christmas, I decided to go ahead and buy it on eBay. I bought the Fly More package, so it's the one with all the extra additives, things like the spare batteries, the carrying case, and a charging hub. So let me go ahead and show you everything that came in it, and this will be my first unboxing. So you'd be surprised, size-wise, I don't know if this really shows, but it's actually a really small packaging. I'm surprised to think there's a drone inside of here. And on the packaging, it says here lithium-ion battery, so do not load or transport or if it's damaged. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's inside. Now, the Mavic is the smallest drone. It's actually a pocket-sized drone, so that's the coolest thing about it. So first and foremost is the biggest piece. There she is. Voila. And again, really small. I mean, by size-wise, just inside the casing, not even without everything taken out, but size-wise, an iPhone 7 compared, it's really small. So the cool part about this one is normally that alone by itself is about $9.99 online, but I bought the Fly More package. And the Fly More package comes with the extra batteries, the charging hub, the car charger, and everything. So super juiced about that because it means I get to use it a whole lot more. First and foremost, you got the shoulder package. So this is just a bag to carry it with, but I'm going to put that to the side. Let me show you what comes in the Fly More. So first really cool thing is your 4-part charging hub. Now the interesting thing about this is that it charges 4 batteries, but not all at the same time. It charges one at a time, but that's why you don't have to pull one out, put another one in, pull one out, put another one in. You simply put it in, and all of them will charge overnight. You can leave it on in there, and it'll charge one by one until it's all the way charged through and through. The other really cool thing that they have is this is called a battery power to bank adapter. Let me tell you why this is really cool. Because you might be on the road, your phone is getting low. Now remember that when you're recording stuff from the DJI drone, it's going to be recorded on your phone. So battery can get low. If the battery gets low on your phone, you can use this adapter to use one of your spare batteries and turn them into a charging bank. In other words, charging your iPhone through your DJI battery. And if you do it that way, then you can actually save a little bit of battery life and be able to use it again and then recharge. So this is cool. Charging banks only cost about $10 online anyway, but if you happen to be missing one, then this little adapter will make it possible. You got your extra battery, so there's already one that comes inside the box. Now you've got 2 more on top of that, so that's really cool. And extra propellers, because everybody who flies drones knows that you will break a propeller sooner or later. So whenever you do, now you're going to have a couple extra ones to take care of and replace those. The really cool thing about the way that they did these propellers is they actually color-coded them. So there's one with a white stripe versus one without, and that'll show you which one goes where. So that's a really cool thing about it. And last but not least is your car charger. One of the interesting things about this is that despite the fact that they have a charging hub, the car charger charges faster than a wall charger does. So for some of you guys who want to charge really fast, maybe the best thing to do is to take an adapter that turns a car charger into a wall charger, and you'll get the most voltage out of it that way. So there you go. That's everything that comes inside the Fly More package. This is just the additives that come addition. But the piece de resistance is your actual DJI Mavic, and I cannot wait to open this up. Wow. Alright, so there she is. So again, super small drone. This thing is, handheld. It's supposed to fit inside your pocket. It fits inside of a bag. It's got a really small camera. If you take a close look there, you can see. But the drone itself is, again, I mean, side by side to an iPhone 7, you can see how small this thing is. So, really, really awesome. Interesting thing is that there's a bunch of Chinese writing, so this is probably something that was made in China, but don't let that discourage you. It is still a really, really cool product and an amazing buy. So I am extra, extra excited. This is your controller. Now the really cool thing about the controller, you can fly the drone with just your phone, so you don't have to have a controller. But everybody who flies drones knows that you might want to have one sooner or later at some point. Don't forget to put your antennas up whenever you use it, but the really cool thing about this is that because of its compact size, they didn't put a screen on the controller, and the way that they created it is so that you can actually fit your phone inside the slots on the side of this thing, so that when you're using it, you can use your phone as your monitor, and there you go. Now you have a full-on controller with monitor, and in my case, it's a pretty big size monitor because I've got a 7 Plus. So, I mean, the controller feels really, really good. It's got a lot of awesome controls, record buttons right on the top there. This is your 2 joystick controllers, and then the monitor that's supposed to show you everything. The controller can charge too, so you want to make sure that if you're going to use it, you charge that as well. And then you've got your plug-in. This is a little capsule in order to protect the camera whenever it's not in use. So you want to make sure to take this on and off when you're about to use it. And then you got your original propellers. So you'll notice that when you first open it out of the box, it doesn't come with propellers on the top here. And that's just for packaging purposes, that a lot of people were getting them and they were finding them broken as soon as they came in. So what DJI did is they went ahead and removed these first ones on the top. The bottom ones are on there, but the first ones on the top are not. And so when you get it, first thing you got to do is go ahead and pop that on. So not a big deal, easy enough. And if you're going to fly a drone, you better know how to put on propellers to begin with. But yeah, really, really awesome. Got your charging plug here, and a second set of propellers. So there's already one set on there. Other set's got to be put on, within the third set is just an extra set. So between that and the Fly More, I've got 3 sets of propellers, 2 extra batteries, 1 battery that's already on there, and you've got everything that you need in order to fly. This is going to be my very first drone, so I'm super excited about it. I will upload some footage pretty soon, maybe even at the end of the video here, so you get a chance to take a look at everything and see how it is for a novice like myself. If you're going to be your first drone as well, then get an opportunity to see how a newbie would do it. Definitely not experienced, not at all. I bought AR drones from Brookstone a long time ago, but those are really, really cheap and they break super easy. Not a lot of control, so I'm hoping that this time around there's going to be a little bit better of a smooth, easy control and easy to manage. Also, if you haven't downloaded the DJI Go app yet, in the app itself there is a simulator that you can use in order to practice how to use your drone before actually flying the real drone itself. The weird part is they want you to connect to the drone in order to use the simulator without actually flying the drone itself. Don't know why, but hey, that's the way it works. So anyway, feel free to leave any questions, comments below if you have any things you wanted to see, or specific things you want me to try out with my drone so that you don't have to try it with yours. Feel free to. I did end up springing for this thing on eBay as opposed to waiting for it to come in the stores. It'll probably be released around February, but it is just after Christmas and a couple days before New Year, so I'm still in 2016 and this thing's not going to be out till 2017. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, but I will show you guys some really cool footage soon of what I can do with the drone. Alrighty, thanks guys. Not yet.
Go.
Not yet. Wait, I said.
Hey! Oh, you.
And that's why I didn't want to.